Hey everyone, it's Tim Holtz and I'm here at Sizzix headquarters, excited to share even more of my 2018 collection from Sizzix with all of you. Now we're going to take you through and talk about some of the products and also some of the great projects made using these dies. Of course, we've got another stack shapes. I love this whole deco look. We've got some of the shadow script. So many things that you can do with all of these layered words. We've got some funky florals, another way to add to your botanical garden of funky flowers. A fixer-upper, because there are always great things to do with the Village collection, and this fixer-upper is going to totally change and transform those houses. One of my new favorite steel rule dies, this is the wood planks. I always love that jaggedy look of those wood planks and layered on cards and mixed media. And then of course, another steel rule die, Bigz XL Alphabet. Now this one really complements the script. This is the uppercase in that cutout font. Now you can see here on the projects, again, taking all of those shapes, whether we have those stack shapes, partner that with the funky floral, and of course layer that with the shadow script. Just so cool to make a really quick card or project. Now here we can actually step this up. This is that gift card, but instead of using the cutout font that comes with it, you can still use the shadow script, and you can even include some of the side orders. Again, mix and match all of those dies with any of the new ones that we have. I love this card because here it shows those new planks. You can see it makes a perfect background. Great to cut out of wood grain cardstock or embossed paper. Here you can take those funky florals and really create a beautiful wreath around that card, and of course take that shadow script on that. Isn't that great? A lot of cutting on this one, but man, this is a frameable card, I'll tell you that. Now of course, mixed media, that's the thing about die cuts. It doesn't always have to be cards or scrapbook pages. You can certainly use your dies for mixed media projects. Here we've taken that funky floral and adhered that just using a collage medium or any type of gel medium. You can use that hand cut. That's what I love about these new fonts, because it really gives that handmade look by having this cutout font. Glue that down and then use your favorite inks or paints. You can see all of the great detail work done with a white pen. Just a great way to incorporate dies into your art projects. Now this one, it's always nice to see different looks when it comes to using dies. Of course, we've seen that softer side of that hand cut by using the pink color, but what about taking that same die and cutting it out of wood grain cardstock? Really gives a great masculine outdoors look to this, and we've incorporated some of course, my classic favorites, the tree line die, and really make a cool card for Father's Day or of course that great outdoors person. Love that, time to explore. Now this one, we've gone a little tropical, really fun with the color palette by taking the planks and incorporating the palm tree. You can do that from the Surf Shack or even the tropical set, and of course layer that. And one thing I love about, of course, thin dies, we can still cut fabric. So here you can see that whole linen background that's done out of either burlap or linen, and then you can layer on that shadow script. And look at all those funky colors of those planks. What a great, great card. Now, of course, it's not just about cards. We can use these dies for so many different things, including some great mixed media projects. I love using the vignette boxes and of course the stack shapes. These are all sized for the Ideology vignette boxes. You can use them as an outer frame, or here you can see how we've layered those to really create that nice in-depth look of a shadow box. Really great. Now I want to share with you the fixer-upper. You know I'm all about the Village. So this is the Manor, okay? This is what we've done for Halloween in the past, where we've taken our regular village dwelling and we've created that manor. And this has always really been referred to as a spooky or haunted house. But what if we had a die that we could, well, fix it up? And that's just what we've done. This is what we've done with the fixer-upper. And I love this because it totally transforms any of those houses, because what the fixer-upper does, I'm going to take you through and share some of the detail. We've got a great door. We've got that wooden door here, but take a look at these little awnings that we have. There's 3 of them. We can add those to the top. Any of those windows, we can create this dimensional awning. Isn't that great? It actually sticks out from the side of the house. So cool. But there's some other windows. What's nice about the fixer-upper is we've even incorporated these little windows with shutters that you can put on there, right? And these will fit any of the Village houses that you can do. You can fix that up. And take a look at the back here with that garden window. We've even incorporated this whole dimensional garden window that you can use on the back or the side of the house. Really great way to fix it up. And of course, we need to add a little bit of trim. So you can see that the trim pieces for whether it's the arch of the roof or even the straight edges along the top here, that is all part of that fixer-upper. Really transforms your favorite village. And that's really what I love about always continuing to add new designs with Sizzix.